If you're looking for something to inspire your next D&D campaign or character backstory, I strongly recommend Frieren, Beyond Journey's End. This is a manga written by Kanehito Yamada and illustrated by Tsukasa Abe. It's got a lot of the genre tropes you would expect. It's got dramatic magic, dragons, demons, and even that classic party structure. But what makes the story interesting is that it actually begins after the end of a grand adventure, with the titular elven mage Frieren and her party returning after a decade-long journey to defeat the Demon King and restore peace to the land. Now, you might see where this is going. Decades after the triumphant conclusion of their adventure, Frieren is forced to confront her understanding of the human world as she outlives two of her companions, Himmel the hero and Hyder the priest. The story explores themes of love, faith, and legacy as Frieren embarks on a new journey to understand what life meant to those around her and to truly see the impact that her party had on the world. It's a slow burn that really makes you ask, well, what happens when everyone who ever witnessed your accomplishments is gone? And does that matter? This manga really gets you to think about the cruel loneliness of the extremely long life that the elves of this world have been granted. Frieren's over 1,000 years old and is extremely powerful despite her unassuming appearance. She comes off as cold and appears to have little time for those around her. I mean, why bother if their lifespan is but a fraction of yours? Frieren has literally seen generations of companions die and rarely encounters other elves on her travels. I just find it so fascinating to see this isolating reminder of her privileged lifespan come to life in this manga. As years sometimes pass between chapters in this series, you see Frieren's new companions literally grow up around her. You see her try to form bonds with them despite the fleeting nature of their time together, and through that, you see this curious and sentimental character emerge. It's quite something to read, and I really enjoy it. Not every grand adventure immediately leads into another, and Frieren Beyond Journey's End is a reminder that downtime can be just as interesting as the action.